Greetings everyone and happy August. This is our monthly little update on our Connecting the Cornerstone project. We, in this month, as you can see if you've been on campus, have undergone probably the most visible period of our project, and that is the framing. So now you can actually see the building and even step into it and see all of the rooms. It was really a terrific month, this past month of July and now August. And today, some updates. Specifically, this is just from our parish website. You can pull up this picture, but just to walk you through very briefly of what we're looking at here, because perhaps you're not familiar with this. Last video, we were standing right here. This is where the Sacred Heart statue was in the back of the church, and it's going to be repurposed. Over the past month, this wall has been opened, and now we have a hallway that gently declines down to the new elevation. This hallway, there's windows here on the outside. The hallway will then bring us into our new narthex area, our new vestibule area, which is the center hall of the new building. That's what's most visible. Over here, we have a section where we have our two new bathrooms. So they are in place, and a little vestibule area to the bathrooms with water fountains. On this side, we'll have an information area where we can put all the latest happenings and materials that you might have interest in the church in this information area. We have our new confessional room, which will be right here. The back of the building has a back porch, and then the glass entryway here. Finally, we have a little hallway here where you'll be able to get out as well, and then the covered walkway between the church and the school building. So that is a very brief of what is going to be contained, what we're going to step into. Later this month, before September, we're going to walk you through physically. Right now there's a lot of people in there. They're doing the air conditioning, the heating, the plumbing, the electric. But for now, just knowing what we now see. You can actually see now the outside of this very structure. A terrific month for everyone. We had a meeting about 2 weeks ago with all of the main people for the project, and they tell us that they are on schedule, meaning that the projected end date of all of this is mid-February, and they are still on schedule for that. Very hopeful that that will still happen. It will be complete then. From a financial standpoint, that gap, which was $400,000 back in the beginning of the year, is now down to $360,000. So again, continued thanks for your continued generosity. Finally, to come, the front section of the church is going to be replaced as well. So all that broken concrete, the new trees will be installed. That is all a big part of this project that I think is going to be perhaps as exciting as this, that this will be all redone, the front apron of the church. That will still be to come, and obviously something that will be very visible as we come in and out of church. As we get ready for September and welcoming back our families and our prep families, we will have to reconfigure a little bit of this room, specifically the kitchen area of the St. Joseph room, and we are going to be doing that soon. Finally, the new entryways will be secured. One interesting thing, if you pass by this weekend, you'll see these arched wooden sections, and they're there because next week the stone is going to be laid or installed. I don't know what the word is, and they use those arches to form the archways for our new building. So that's something I never knew. You learn different secrets of the trade. But those archways that you'll see this weekend will be used to form the template, if you will, for the stonework. So that's the most recent of updates. Again, I want before September, to have a walkthrough where you can see some of the workers and see the inside. But we do have an inside. This is what it contains. And again, I'm grateful to give these updates, grateful for your continued support and your prayer and your patience. A month from now will be September, Mushroom Weekend, the back to school time, and I can't wait to welcome so many back. Thank you. Keep posted on these weekly updates.